Welcome back. Today we are going to continue our second video in learning HTML. So this is what we are going to do in this video. First thing, I'm going to show you how to create an HTML file, how you can create an HTML file. The second thing is what is an HTML tag. I'm going to explain you what an HTML tag is. The third question, how to open and close a tag. These questions are very important, so you should know them. This is why I'm going to show you how to do this thing. The fourth question is what is an attribute, and then the orders of HTML tag. Don't worry for now if you don't understand this thing. I'm going to show you in a simple way. So the first thing, we are going to see how to create an HTML file. Hope that you've downloaded the editors that I showed I show you how to download them in the previous video. So I'm going to use Sublime Text. Hope you've downloaded it. I'm going to open it. Sublime Text. Okay. Now I open it. So in order to create an HTML file, you come here in the file and then new file, and then go to first of all I'm going to create a folder. Hope you know how to create a folder. Just create a folder here, and then we can call it website, something like that. If you can name it whatever you want. And then I come here, and then I come to save as, and I'm going to look where I created that folder. Yeah, it is here. I open it, and then I'm going to save the file here. So I'm going to name the file maybe web page. Yeah, but you can name it this one whatever you want again, but don't forget this one, .html. .html. Please don't forget this part here. This is very important. This is what is going to show that this is an HTML file. If you forget this, it is not going to be an HTML file. So please add at the end of this .html. Okay, after that I'm going to save. Yeah, so now we know how to create what? How to create a HTML file. So this is an HTML file. Yeah, so you know how to create an HTML file, but we can create it in another way. Maybe you can just create a file here. Maybe you're going to create a file, a text file. You come to text file here, and then you can create page maybe, and the extension here you're going to add HTML. Yeah, and this is another way to create an HTML file, but we can use this one, the other way, with Sublime Text. If you are using Notepad++, it is the same thing. I'm going to show you the same thing. Just you come here, you create a new file here, and then you come to save as, the name page web maybe .html, and then you save wherever you want. okay, but I've already created it, so I cancel. So this is how to create a HTML file. Please just follow the instruction. Okay, the second question is, what is an HTML tag? Please, you should understand this. An HTML tag is very simple. If you see a word between the less than sign and the greater than sign, it is called in HTML a tag, an HTML tag. I'm gonna show you, yeah, like this. When you see a word inside of those two signs, it is called a tag. Maybe, for example, if I write HTML, yeah, that is a tag. Why? Because HTML, it is between the less than sign and the greater than sign. So this is what we call a tag. Another example, maybe title. Is this a tag? Yes, of course it is, because title, it is between these two signs. Another one, body. Is this a tag? No. Why? Because there is no those two signs. So this is not a tag. Hope you know what a tag is now. It's very simple, please. It is very simple. I explained it in a simple way. Now you understand what an HTML tag is. Okay, let's see the second question. Where is it? Yeah, it is. How to open and close a tag. Okay, we're going to look at it. Okay, if I do like this, HTML, it means that I opened that tag, but I didn't close it. So how I'm going to close it? It's very simple, man. Just you come here, you write the same tag as it is, HTML, like this, but at this one you're going to put slash. So this is the difference. This one is open. Why? Because there is no this slash here. This one, it is closed. Why? Because there is a slash here. So you should know that this is open, this is closed. Another example, when I say title, this is open, not so? Yes. And we're going to close it. Just put the slash, and yeah, it means that we opened it here and we closed it here. Do you see how simple HTML is? This is very simple, my friend. Okay, now you know how to open a tag and how to close it. So what are we going to learn to do? For what is an attribute? Oh, what is an attribute? Now we know what is a tag. So today we are going to look at what is an attribute. Guys, this is how a tag is. For example, a tag is HTML. So an attribute, it is inside an opening tag. We know that this tag is open. Why? Because there is no slash here. So we are going to close it here. Yeah, so we opened it here, we close it here. I said this is the opening tag, sorry, and this in the closed one. Why did I say that this is opened? Because there is no slash here. This is closed because there is a slash here, right? So I said that an attribute, it is inside the opening tag. What is the opening tag? This one. So an attribute, it is always inside here. For example, width like that. So this is what we call an attribute. Don't worry, my friend, if you don't understand. You are going to understand this one. Don't worry about that. For now, I want you to know what an attribute is. An attribute it cannot be here like here or what. It cannot be here. Why? Because this is the closed one, a closed tag. It cannot be put in this. So it is always in the opening. For example, title. If this title here, this tag here, we can put an attribute in this opening tag, not here. Hope you've understood what an attribute is. We are going to see everything. We are going to see the use of an attribute, but for now I want you to know what an attribute is. But don't worry for the use of this attribute for now. Okay, we are going to move on. What is the order of HTML tag? Okay, I'm going to make it clear here because for now you can't understand what I want to mean. Okay, in HTML, the first tag that you open should be the last tag that you close. Okay, for example, if I do like this, HTML here, this is a tag, not so. I'm going to close it here. This is the first one I created. This is the last one, HTML. But if I want to create another tag inside this tag, like for example title like this is another tag that I created inside here. I'm going to close it here. Title. You see, HTML is the first one I created to the last one I closed here. Title is the second one the second tag that I created. It is also the second one that I created that I closed before the first one. Not so. That it is how the order works. I can't do like this. I'm going to show you. I can't do like this. That I created HTML here and I put HTML inside this. No, it is not the right order. Why? Because HTML is the first one I created, should also be the last one I close. Like this. Okay? If you create another tag inside this tag, it should be like this. Maybe name, and then we close the name here. You should know that this one is not a good, it is not a real tag, but it does an example. You see, HTML first, the last one. Title here, name here. Okay, this is how the order works. I can create maybe another tag inside HTML tag, like maybe body. This is another tag that I create, and I close here. You see? Yeah. These two tags are inside HTML tag. Not so? Yes. So this is how the order works. And if you don't understand, please comment there. Tell me what your problem, where you don't understand. Please, you're going to understand everything, man. Everything. And you should know that, okay, we are going to stop for now, and hope you know what an HTML tag is, what is the order, what is an attribute is, how to create an HTML page. You should know all this, man. How to create an HTML file, what is an HTML tag, how to open and close a tag, what is an attribute, the order of HTML tags. Should know everything about that. Okay? So you should know that when you open a tag, you should also close it. Okay? Thank you very much. Let's meet in the next video. We're going to see a lot of things there. Thank you very much.